This video, I'm going to be giving you 3 cool, maybe cool things about real estate in Jamaica that are probably illegal. Hi guys, welcome back to the Jamaican Experience with Yaz, where I bring you a Jamaican experience that transcends sand, sea, and sensimilia. If you're new here, welcome. This channel is about all things Jamaican, so if you like the video, leave us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe for more content like this every week. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Yazl. Now, these 3 things are so common, it's like the norm. Number 1, unregistered property. Approximately 40% of Jamaica's real estate is actually unregistered. Now, you may be saying, do they pay taxes if the property is unregistered? Do they even own the property if it's unregistered? So this is a case where people have been living on this property for decades, for generations, for centuries in some cases. I wonder if they pay taxes. I don't know. But it means that they own the land, they own the property. In many cases, the properties have been in their family names for generations, probably all the way back to the first generation post-slavery. But no one has taken the initiative to formally register the real estate. Now, how does this happen? It's lack of regulations. Actually, there are regulations, just lack of enforcement. But it's fine. I mean, Jamaicans have no problem with it. However, of course, it does legally affect what they can do with the property in terms of it cannot be used as collateral, it cannot be formally developed. And when I say formally developed, I mean people live on these lands, people sell their lands, but it's all informal. No one gets a title. Of course, that's not a good way to buy land, but that's how a lot of Jamaicans live. Surprised? Well, wait till you hear the next point. Number 2, building without a plan. It is very common in Jamaica for a person to have a piece of land, a piece of property. Maybe they don't even own the property. That's a whole nother issue. And it is very common for them to start building on this property, permanent structures even, without a plan. Well, of course, we can clearly see that this is bad. And this is extremely illegal. But it's a thing that, especially in certain areas, rural areas in particular, is allowed to pass for the most part. Because most people are just building a small home for themselves and their family. So it's, for the most part, they don't really interfere. However, if it were a commercial property, which of course would be more in a more prime location, perhaps within 2 hours they would probably be knocking at your door. I should probably say, however, that it is absolutely illegal to build without a plan. And of course, it is dangerous. It's really not recommended. However, lack of enforcement really allows people that freedom, especially in certain areas, to build as they like, which also allows a lot of Jamaicans the ability to own their own home. So, pros, cons, I don't know. Number 3, building piece by piece. Now, what do I mean by building piece by piece? I mean, literally, if you have $100,000, you can start building your home with that. You have no clue how you're gonna finish the home, but you're gonna start building. And you're probably gonna move into this unfinished building. So this is actually very common here in Jamaica. Contrast that with other countries, more developed countries, where you will need to have a plan to build. You'll also get particular regulations and restrictions and parameters within which you can build. Here in Jamaica, especially in certain areas, not so much. At this point, I should point out that most Jamaicans, or let's not say most, at this point, I should point out that a significant amount of Jamaicans own their own property, own their own homes, by some of these very means that I've just mentioned. And perhaps later on they will formally register their properties. But there's just one thing I'd like to know. If the property is unregistered, do they pay taxes? If you know, let me know in the comments below. So that's it. Those are my 3 kind of cool things about Jamaica that are probably illegal. If you like the video and you want to see more great content like this, type yes in the comments below. Also, if you like the video, leave us a thumbs up, share and subscribe for more great content like this. We upload videos every week, so hit that notification bell right there and you'll never miss a video when we upload. Thank you for watching, and remember, Jamaica is not just a place, it's an experience.